yourselves for being here. Hey, I'll take one clap over nope, you know what I mean? Everybody just eating and focused. Hey, I appreciate you. You be coming out every week, so I appreciate y'all, man. This is looking real beautiful. It's crazy. It's Black History Month right now, right? And every couple at this counter is biracial. every couple is biracial. I want to see white man and black woman coming together, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty at Romans, we free at last. This is the first time I see this. Is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I always say to myself, I wish I was a white man so I can get a strong black woman. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this is a beautiful thing. Umar Johnson would be pissed. Umar Johnson, y'all know who he is. He's a black activist. You should not date the white sisters. You should not date the white brothers. The blacks have to stay with the blacks and the whites. Shut the fuck up. They be having videos of Umar looking at big booty white women. I'm just glad y'all here. We got this only one other comedian. Like everybody and their mother is doing open mics tonight, but fuck them. I'm about y'all. I'm about the people, so it's all good. It's the people that matters. Comedians, they don't buy drinks, they just buy cocaine. That's it. That's all they do. They don't buy food, nothing. Or just buy racial couples, man. It's beautiful, man. This is like a Cheerios commercial. You ever see the Cheerios commercials, man? It's always a white father, black mother, light-skinned kids. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Even you the flamer. That be heavy. You probably is your wife white too, black or something? No? Puerto Rican? You Puerto Rican? That's right. Keep stick to the race. My girlfriend's Puerto Rican too, man. You know what I'm saying? My girlfriend's Puerto Rican. She's petite and she's a practicing lawyer. You know what that means? I'm never gonna win an argument ever. You know what I'm saying? You can't win an argument with a lawyer that's Puerto Rican and petite, man. Come on, man. Her nickname is You Right, man. You right. Love my girl, though. You know what I'm saying? She always cooking for me. Always taking care of me. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. So I can't just go out indiscriminate and just eat whenever I feel like it. It's almost like eating is cheating. I gotta have myself a snack tonight, right? And then when I get home, my girlfriend gonna confront me at the door, talking about, let me smell your breath. Is that Chick-fil-A in your column? Like, no. That's pussy. No. She rather me fuck than eat somewhere else, man. You know what I'm saying? I love it, man. I mean, I've been a freak for a long time. I've been on my own for a long time, just smashing whatever I want. So even though I'm in a committed relationship, I still get temptations. You still get tempted. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ladies acting like y'all super faithful. Y'all ain't no more humans than us, and y'all get tempted too. But what are some of the things that we can do to not violate the trust of the relationship? How we stay faithful? You know what I'm saying? One thing I do is instead of giving a dirty text to another bitch, I give my girlfriend a dirty text. You know what I'm saying? Instead of groping my coworker's booty, I walk by my girlfriend and grope her booty. You know? Sometimes you gotta get a little bit creative. Like the other night, I was making love to my lady. But I was thinking about somebody else. Is that cheating? You know what I'm saying? Of course you want to say, no, you dirty dick now. You know what I mean? But a lot of women that hear that shit, is that cheating if I'm making love to my lady but thinking somebody, is that cheating? It's cheating. Why? Because my heart is in the wrong, my body's in the right place, but my heart's in the wrong.
And your mind too.
My mind too. That's what I'm saying. My body's in the right place, like physically, but my heart and my mind is in the wrong. Serena Williams, I agree with you. I totally agree with you. But let's switch the scenario. What if by happenstance, I run into the misfortune of falling into the clutches of temptation with another woman, and I'm making love to another lady. I'm making love to another lady. But I'm thinking about my woman. That's faithful, right? You know what I'm saying? Yes, it is, because you just said. That's what you just said. My heart is in the right place. My girlfriend hate that joke. She hate that shit. I know. She hates it, and she's a licensed carrier. You understand what I'm saying? And if that joke becomes true, my boy Matt is people gonna be carrying me in a coffin. Oh my
You're
God.
like pen pal.
Say what you say, baby?
I'm gonna be your pen pal.
I know you're gonna be a pen pal. You're gonna be sticking me with that pen too. Like, it's hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a booty man. I'm still a booty man. I like giant booties. Like, fat asses is the shit. Like, you remember like in the late 90s, like only like one person had a fat ass. Like J-Lo had a fat. She was like the only person with a fat ass. And now her booty look little. That shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody like BBLs is even dudes be having BBLs. That's just the standard. You know what I'm saying? You see this lesbian woman walking here, she got the big old booty with the cane. Everybody got a Hey, that's my girl Kels. That's my girl Kels, man. No, like fat asses is a phenomenon, man. I think the only thing a woman needs in order to have a productive relationship for at least 2 weeks is a fat ass. She could be born with no head, no arms, no torso. She could just be born with just butt cheeks, legs, and feet, and you'll still have dudes lined up trying to put a ring on her toes. Talking about, can I have your foot in marriage?
How old do you think he was when she said that to him? Was he like 6 years old, sitting at the dinner table, just not finishing his food? She just turns to him and goes,
You know, I always say, never stop until you bust a nut. Unless you got a load of jizz in those drawers, you better finish those peas.
is that like his version of sex talk?
And you're just like, I don't care what that lesbian gym teacher tells you. If you're inside that girl, it doesn't matter what she says. You just gotta finish it up.
Was it just like a saying that she used whenever?
It was like, was that plumber supposed to be here? Like, yeah, he left an hour ago. This is what I say, you never stop until you bust a nut, you know? Questions.
You ever notice how like Oreos, you can get them in like fucking 2 packs, 3, like if you just get like the regular Oreos, you can get them like a 2 pack, a 3 pack, a 4 pack, a 5 pack. If you want like any of the stupid fucking Oreos, like those weird flavors like Mountain Dew, Jizz Explosion Oreos, you can only get them in the big boxes.
It's weird. It should be the exact opposite, you know? Because
Like I can commit to about like a regular box of Oreos. Like I can have that and like keep eating it and be happy. And but like you get a fucking St. Bartholomew's Day fucking Oreos, like you don't want it. Like you eat like fucking 4 of those things and you want to throw the rest out, you know? It's weird. It's weird. You should be able to get the fucking ones that you can, like you don't want to get make a commitment to in small packages. The weird Oreos are like the super Christian girls or the cookie girls. You know, you really have to commit to them just to find out that they weren't for you in the first place.
besides like shitting yourself, what do you think the all-time goat of mistimed bodily functions is? When you have to shit right after you get out of the shower, or when you have to piss right after you leave the gas station on a road trip? I feel like those two are like number 2 and 3, and they're like followed behind by like when you have to shit before work, and like when someone's trying to have a serious conversation with you, and you just like really have to fart. You ever notice all these like companies are always so proud of wherever their shit comes from? And, like just once, I'd like to sort of see some honesty with these commercials, you know? Like Smog Screen Beer, reluctantly brewed in Cleveland, Ohio. Seriously, folks, if any of you know somebody with a set of skills out in Burbank, just until we can get on our feet. Remember like those old cereal commercials they used to have like back in the 90s? Where they said like part of a balanced breakfast and it'd be like a bowl of fucking frosted flakes next to like a bran muffin and like some kind of wheat toast and shit. Like I fucking wish like you could do that for other shit too, you know, just like, oh yeah, hey, what'd you do last night? I had a really balanced evening, you know. I started off volunteering at the food shelter. I went out, went and had some dinner with some friends, and then I went out and I murdered a prostitute that silent the screaming voice in my head. On the whole, it was a really balanced evening. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Clap it up for Pat Jorgensen. Pat, you got talking to the mic, man. You talking like you swallowing the air. Like you just talking like RFK. I just want to know about exactly what we're trying to do. We want to make that Medicare, and I'm going to end McDonald's. We're not. RFK trying to take away McDonald's. It's about to be a lot of mad fat motherfuckers just protesting. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to march on Washington, but they're gonna get tired 2 blocks before because they fat. You know what I'm saying? And coming next to the stage, this gentleman is actually from Northampton, Mass. He's a supporter of the microphone. Appreciate him. Clap it up for Herland Lito!
This is okay. It's so funny that you were saying like that Tupac lyric, like his mom like don't stop till you bust it out. That sounds about right. Because he didn't have a regular mom. You know, he had a crack fiend mom. She's not gonna be giving like regular advice like eat your veggies. She's being like, hey, just do crack. Like it's all gonna work out in the end. Oh, yeah, we got 3 people paying attention. Thank Christ, I love you. I'll buy you food. No, I got. Unless you want to go to a gas station, I got EBT. That's what it is. How we doing, sir? Okay, you're not paying attention. Yeah. Take a drink. I don't know what it is. How we doing back there? Yeah? How we doing? You too. Back there. Way back there. Okay, we're done. That's all good. It's completely fine. This is crazy. It is a wild amount of like. Are you guys a couple back there? Yeah. Okay. Wow. We have actually like a crazy amount of like interracial stuff. This is honestly the most white people I've seen in here in a while. Apart from the bartender. That's crazy. So, God bless. All right. So, I don't think they want to hear it. So it's just on you. This doesn't matter. So here's the thing. When it comes to dating, I feel like I go all out. Not all out, but I like to dress nice, right? I wear clean clothes, they're ironed. I try to make a good impression. You know what I mean? Because I want to be able to say 2 things. One, I want to communicate that one, I'm an adult and I can take care of myself. I also want to communicate to that girl that I am not a pedophile. Okay? Here's like I don't know what it is about pedophiles, but they just don't dress well at all. Like if you're on a first date with a guy and that guy shows up wearing basketball shorts, you're plan B. Because plan A had a recital and they couldn't stay out late, okay? And here's how I know the pedophiles that dress bad, okay? I watched a lot of To Catch a Predator. I don't know if you've seen the way these guys show up to their first dates. You know, they look like the booger from the Mucinex commercials, wearing a Patriots jersey, being like, I hope she likes me. It's like, I bet she won't. I bet she'll say fucking yuck. I bet that part was a fucking thing. Alright, it's crazy that I'm here. It's just, it's like, I don't know what these guys are thinking. Like, sure, 12-year-olds are dumb, but they still have standards. You know what I mean? Like, women of all ages have standards. The standards drop as they age, but all women have standards. Like, you've never seen like a Prince Charming with a neck beard and Crocs. Like, you're just not gonna see that. Okay, you're just not. That's what it is. I feel like I shouldn't even be saying this into a mic. You guys should just have a great day. I'll talk to you. It's what it is. I've been watching, like I said, a lot of Catch Fire. And Chris Hansen, he came out with like a new version of it. It's called Takedown with Chris Hansen. And I love it. You gotta watch. It's on. There's like 3 episodes on YouTube. You gotta watch it. Because now he knows that a lot of pedophiles have seen him in his shows, and he plays into. He is a motherfucker. I remember on this one episode, this pathetic pedophile once he saw the cops coming to arrest him, he started crying and being like, I'm scared. So Chris Hansen was like, I'm scared too. I'm sitting across from a sexual predator. I was like, round of applause, Chris Hansen for president. All right, this is like I don't know what we're doing with the Trump or Kamala. Get this guy in the Oval Office. Right? I live in fucking Massachusetts. I don't care what's happening at the border, but I checked the sex offender registry. There's 115 in my neighborhood. Get these motherfuckers out. I want this guy in the Oval Office. All right. Also, don't check that registry. It's like fucked up because they give you like the options of being like, oh, 1 mile radius, 2 mile radius, but it only goes up to 3 miles because everything after that, it just like I literally got a 404 error on my computer. They're like, there are just too many. Don't worry about it. Everyone, all of your neighbors are okay. One of the other things he said, one of the predators when he came in, you know, he was talking to the decoy before he actually got there, and he's like, "Hey, are you Chris Hansen?" And of course the decoy said no. Walks in, sees Chris Hansen, and the first thing he says is, "You thought you could do all of this? You think you could do all this shit and not run into me?" Bro, that's some shit Batman says. Like, that is some hard, cold ass shit, and I, like, alright. Okay, I don't want to talk about this anymore. You guys are clearly uncomfortable. You guys are eating, you don't want to do that. Let's talk about some other shit. So, I feel like, especially now, like, people I feel like are a little more open to being racist, you know what I mean? Like, one of my neighbors, he just doesn't like me because he knows I'm Hispanic. And I remember one time he was like talking on the phone loud enough so I could hear him. He was like, "Man, I am sick and tired of all these Mexicans and Puerto Ricans stealing our jobs." You know? And isn't that the most ignorant thing you've ever heard? To think that a Puerto Rican is gonna steal your job? I don't know. You must not know what's going on, right? Puerto Ricans, they're stealing shit, not your job though, right? They'll steal your fucking car, they'll steal your girl, they'll steal your Jordans. But that job, right where you fucking left it. Where they're not gonna touch it. You can have some money, it's like, but your catalytic converter, oh fuck, I completely fucked that shit up. It's what it is. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening to the
Yes. Clap it up for Hurley Lino. All the time, Hurley looks like a Puerto Rican Ralph Macchio. You know what I'm saying? He looks like a Latino Karate Kid. Karate Kid, you know. He was talking about I forget, somebody was talking about Tupac. I think that was Pat, right? We were talking about Tupac. Tupac was a dope rapper, but just like he said, like a lot of his lyrics didn't make any sense. A lot of his lyrics were very conflicted. Like in his song Dear Mama, he had the famous phrase, "Even though you was a crack-free mama, you always was a black queen mama." I think myself, that don't really compute to me. Math ain't mathing. Because, I graduated from college and I never studied about like a royal, strong queen that loved to do crack. That don't make no sense. Could you imagine Queen Nefertiti about to go into the war with the Romans? You know what I'm saying? When I was in college, I didn't read too much. So I'm just making this shit up as I go along. You know what I mean? We have to defeat the Romans! But first, we need something to make us feel invincible. Special stones. Bring us your finest crack. You see how that don't make no sense? Crack in Queens. I know they sell crack in Queens. Manhattan, 2 for the $5. Don't ask me how I know. You get the cheapest vagina ever over there. As well as a flat screen TV. Well, rappers always dying over beef, man. So many rappers dying over beef. Tupac died over beef. Biggie died over beef. Big Pun died over beef. Cheese, lettuce, pickles, and sesame seed. I'm loving it, man. Rappers always getting killed, man. In the 90s, only about 4 major rappers got killed that I can think of off the top of my head. The top 2, Biggie and Tupac, we know they got killed. They know, we say, man. Try to say. Tupac and Biggie, we know about them. Who else? Freaky Top from the Lost Boys, he got shot. I think Big L. Those are like the 4 major ones that got killed. It was 4 major rappers this year that got killed, man, in 1 week. You know what I'm saying? P&B, Rock, King Vaughn. I can just keep going down the list. I can't even name all the names, man. It's probably one of the most dangerous professions in the world to be a rapper. And I know for a fact, if comedians was getting killed every single week, I used to be an R&B singer. I'll go back to singing again. You know what I'm saying? And then if R&B singers started getting killed every single week, I used to be a poet, spoken word poet. I'll go back to doing poetry, man. And if poets start getting killed every single week, I just was being gay. You know why? Because gay people are the most protected people a gay person is like killing a praying mantis. They gonna give you an extra 30 years if you do that shit, man. Speaking of gay though, if you think about it, don't praying mantises look kind of gay? Because they real skinny, you know what I'm saying? They got limp wrists, they booty stick out a little bit. When they fight, you know, this is how they fight. And praying mantises is the gayest insect ever, man. And if you know anything about the praying mantis etymology, whenever a praying mantis, a male, mates with the female, after the male finishes coming, the female bites the male's head off. That is the most lesbian shit I've ever heard of in my entire life, man. You gonna bite his dick off after you get his cum and get his babies? This is some bullshit, man. I love vagina more than anybody on the planet. But if I gotta lose my head, I don't care if it's the top one or the bottom. I'm out, man. I can't fuck with that shit. Hey, coming up to the stage, and I just want to let you know, it's only a couple comments. I know more are coming. I got this riff bowl right here, so after you're done, if you want to come back up, grab a couple topics and try to riff off of it, you're more than welcome. Coming next to the stage, she got her start at this open mic. She's actually going to be on a show. When is the show? February 22nd, right? In a couple of weeks. Clap it up for Kills.
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Whew, I just noticed. Is tonight date night? It looks like Wednesday night, hump night, squirrel night. What is it? But it's awesome. I love it. All right, so if I suck up here tonight, don't blame me. Blame Adam Sandler. That motherfucker inspired me to heal myself with laughter. You know, it's kind of crazy. As I'm walking in here, you're talking about big asses. And everybody at the bar, that's the one time, look, they all looking. Yeah, I know I got a big ass. I don't need the cane for it. No, but real shit, anybody in here other than me have a big ass? Oh, okay. One other person at the bar? Anybody else got a big ass other than me up in the spot? No? Anybody wish they had a big ass? I guess not. No BBLs? Nobody trying to finance a BBL? Guess not. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you something. Having a big ass is hard work. Real shit. My mom, Carolyn, growing up, always thought she was a fucking hater because she always said, you know what? People with big asses, the big asses, the more it's gonna stink. I'm like, Carolyn, shut the fuck up. You just mad because you shaped like a 13-year-old boy and I'm shaped like a 36-year-old woman. Even though I was 13 and she was 36 at the time, but regardless. So actually, it's the chemo pills that I'm taking that's really blowing my ass up right now. And I'm telling you, wiping my ass is a struggle. Let me tell you something. When somebody tells you, when you see a motherfucker with a big ass and you love big asses, be mindful of how they clean that motherfucker. Because it takes some work. Like right now, once I picked up all this weight, I realized I got to be very careful with the things that I do and the clothes that I wear. I had on some boy shorts the other day and they turned into some thongs. It was a tough crowd in here tonight, huh? Mm-hmm. Either the burger is real good, the food is real good, or somebody trying to get laid tonight. Oh, they trying to fuck tonight. But the ones that ain't gonna fuck, they say, fuck it. I ain't listening to that bitch on that goddamn stage. God damn, it's a hard crowd tonight. But anyways, all right. So this weight gain is like real difficult for me right now, right? So the other day I was getting dressed and I got kind of nervous. I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is in the room with me? Then I looked and I just realized it was the shadow of my ass. I was like, fuck that. I need to go ahead and work out some. So I finally got a membership to Planet Fitness, and it's crazy because my trainer that I have, he's like, look, Kels, you got to do more than just a massage table. you gotta actually get the fuck up and do some squats. I'm like, nah, I ain't squatting for shit unless I'm getting some money, you know. But that's what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and just let this gentleman come on because I'm off tonight.
It's all good. Clap it up, clap it up! Yeah, clap it up for Cal. Hey, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes, you know, the crowd pay attention, sometimes they don't, you know what I mean?
They hurt my feelings.
Sometimes, no, it ain't
They
about
hurt
that.
my feelings,
It ain't about that. It ain't about that. It's about you just getting on stage and just trying to work it out.
I'm gonna cry.
You see that recording right
I'm
there?
gonna cry.
You see that? You see that phone? You supposed to do that on stage. You can't talk after the fight over. You don't lost. You don't lost the fight, and now you're like, yeah, I was gonna get you. I was gonna get you. You done got knocked out. You done got knocked out already. You can't talk shit after the fight's over. The referee done called it.
I'm having a hot flash. Let me take this off.
I'm feeling like the bald-headed black dude in Rocky Pop 4. Throw in the damn towel! Throw in the towel! He was spitting and shit. Stick and move! Throw in the goddamn towel!
Oh, shit.
You treat that camera like if the audience ain't fucking with you, you see that camera right there? Your camera is your audience.
Okay.
It's cameras your audience. Like people's commenting, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like when you trying to get the words out. That's all you trying to do.
Right. When I get back up there, y'all better watch me.
Well, like, did your booty got bigger since you started. Like, what you been doing?
It's the fucking pills, man.
Pills make you thick.
The pills, man.
They gonna make you straight too. You know what I'm saying? You get that thick, man. You gonna get one of the white dudes that you. That's the inside.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my God, this is crazy. Do I want to get on something else? I'll give y'all another thing before I get on the first next time. Yo, the media.